Greetings to seekers of wisdom. In today's tale, we embark on a journey through an ancient village where trust and deceit entwine. Our story focuses on the teachings of a wise monk who guides a kind-hearted farmer named Li Wei on a path to discover the true nature of people and how to identify those who wear a mask of deception. As we delve into this enchanting story, let us reflect on how these lessons can help us navigate our own lives, making us wiser in our interactions with others. So, gather around, my friends, and let's begin this enlightening adventure. Once upon a time, in a picturesque village, nestled amidst towering mountains, there lived a young farmer named Li Wei. Li Wei was known for his gentle nature and his unwavering trust in others. He believed that everyone had a kind heart and good intentions. One sunny morning, as Li Wei tended to his crops in the fields, a stranger arrived in the village. This stranger was none other than Zhang Yu, a charismatic traveler with a twinkle in his eye and a silver tongue. Zhang Yu had a way with words and could charm anyone he met. Curiosity piqued, Li Wei approached the newcomer with a friendly smile. Zhang Yu welcomed him warmly, admiring Li Wei's hard work and dedication to his farms. They struck up a conversation, and Zhang Yu soon shared tales of his thrilling adventures and secret treasures hidden amongst the mountains. Li Wei was captivated by Zhang Yu's stories and impressed by his charisma. They spent hours talking and laughing together, forming what Li Wei believed to be a true friendship. The villagers too were drawn to Zhang Yu's charm and enthusiasm, embracing him as one of their own. Meanwhile, observing the interactions with a keen eye was a wise and revered monk. Donned in saffron robes, the monk had dedicated his life to guiding others on the path of wisdom and enlightenment. He saw the potential danger lurking beneath Zhang Yu's charm and observed how easily Li Wei fell under his spell. As days turned into weeks, Li Wei's interactions with Zhang Yu became more frequent. The stranger began asking for small favors such as borrowing tools or assistance with tasks around the village. Li Wei, with his trusting nature, willingly obliged, happy to help a friend. He never questioned Zhang Yu's intentions or wondered if there was an ulterior motive behind these requests. The monk, concerned for Li Wei's well-being, decided to intervene. Seeking a private moment, the monk approached Li Wei and gently offered his wisdom. He spoke of the importance of discernment and how appearances could often be deceiving. The monk cautioned Li Wei against blindly trusting others, urging him to question their motives and intentions. Li Wei listened intently, absorbing the monk's teachings like a sponge. He began to ponder on the moments he had spent with Zhang Yu, reevaluating each interaction and noticing subtle inconsistencies in his stories. Doubt began to creep into Li Wei's mind, chipping away at his once unwavering trust. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Zhang Yu approached Li Wei with a request. He needed help in organizing a celebratory event for the villagers, claiming it as a gesture of gratitude for their warm welcome. Li Wei hesitated for a moment, his newfound discernment nudging him to question Zhang Yu's true intentions. Summoning his courage, Li Wei mustered the words, "Zhang Yu, I have been reflecting on our friendship and the tasks you've asked of me. Something doesn't feel right. Can you assure me that your intentions are pure?" Zhang Yu stared at Li Wei, his smile faltering for a brief instant before he composed himself once again. "Li Wei, my friend," he responded with a hint of disappointment, "I assure you my intentions are nothing but pure. I simply wish to facilitate joy amongst these wonderful villagers." The monk, who had been quietly observing the exchange, recognized the cunning in Zhang Yu's response. Sensing an opportunity for Li Wei to learn a valuable lesson, he stepped forward and said, "Dear Li Wei, there is wisdom in your hesitation. Let us explore together, for appearances can be deceiving, and true intentions lie hidden beneath the surface." And so, Li Wei found himself on the precipice of unraveling the mask of deception woven by Zhang Yu. Little did he know, This was just the beginning of a journey that would uncover the true nature of those around him and lead him towards wisdom and enlightenment. As the moon cast its soft glow over the village, Li Wei stood before Zhang Yu, his newfound discernment guiding his words. The villagers, sensing tension in the air, gathered around, their gazes fixed on the unfolding conversation. "I cannot ignore the doubts that nag at me, Zhang Yu," Li Wei began, his voice steady but tinged with sadness. "I have come to see that your intentions may not be as pure as you have claimed. Tell me, what is your true purpose?" Zhang Yu's smile wavered, replaced by a mask of feigned surprise. "Li Wei, my dear friend," he protested, "how can you question me after all we have shared? I am hurt by your accusations." The monk, recognizing this pivotal moment, approached the two and spoke with an air of authority. "Zhang Yu, true intentions need no defense. Let your intentions shine forth like the morning sun, dispelling all shadows of doubt." A hint of frustration flashed across Zhang Yu's face, and for a moment Li Wei glimpsed a glimpse of the true nature lying beneath the charismatic facade. "Enough," Zhang Yu declared, casting off the pretense. "You are right, Li Wei. My intentions were never pure. I sought to deceive and exploit the kindness of this village for my own gain." Gasps rippled through the crowd as the truth of Zhang Yu's deception began to sink in. The villagers, once charmed, now felt betrayed and angered by his treachery. They stood united beside Li Wei, ready to protect their community against any harm. Li Wei stood tall, his eyes gleaming with newfound wisdom and strength. He addressed the villagers, his voice unwavering. "Let us banish this deceit and ensure that our village remains a beacon of trust and integrity. Together we shall rise above this betrayal and emerge stronger than before." With the support of the villagers, Li Wei exposed Zhang Yu's plans and unveiled his schemes to steal from the community. The once charismatic stranger was left in disgrace, his true intentions laid bare for all to see. As Zhang Yu departed, shunned by the village, Li Wei turned to the monk, gratitude radiating from his eyes. "Thank you," he said, his voice filled with sincerity. "Your teachings and guidance have saved me from falling deeper into the web of deception. I am forever indebted to you." The monk smiled, his eyes gleaming with warmth and compassion. "Li Wei, it was you who found the strength within to question, to seek the truth. Remember, discernment is a lantern that guides us through the shadows. May this lesson stay with you, illuminating your path." In the days that followed, Li Wei and the villagers rebuilt their sense of trust and community. They reaffirmed their commitment to treating one another with respect and honesty, never allowing themselves to be deceived again. And so, as the sun rose over the village, filling the sky with hues of gold and orange, Li Wei stood as a testament to the power of discernment. He shared the story of his journey with the younger generation, teaching them the importance of seeing beneath the surface and questioning appearances. As life carried on in the village, Li Wei and the monk continued their conversations, delving deeper into the teachings of wisdom and enlightenment. Together, they embarked on a lifelong journey, spreading the lessons of discernment and trust, forever guarding against the masks of deception that may cross their path. Dear seekers, as we reach the end of our tale, let us reflect on the profound lesson we have learned together. Throughout this journey, the monk guided our protagonist, Li Wei, in understanding how to identify fake people and uncover their true intention. The morale of this story is clear. Appearances can be deceiving. It is essential to question people's intentions before placing blind trust in them. Just like Li Wei, we must develop discernment, which is the ability to see beyond the surface, to recognize the masks that others may wear to deceive us. In our daily lives, we encounter a variety of individuals, each with their own intentions and motivation. By remaining mindful and observant, we can discern between genuine connections and those driven by ulterior motives. Seekers, Remember to pay attention to the actions, words, and consistency of those around you. Trust your instincts and ask yourself if their intentions align with their words. Look for consistency and sincerity in their actions. By applying the wisdom from this story, we can protect ourselves from those who may seek to deceive or harm us. Let us cultivate discernment, for it is a powerful tool that will guide us through life's challenges and enable us to build authentic connections based on trust, honesty, and true friendship. As we part ways, may the lessons of discernment remain with you, seekers. Stay vigilant, trust your instincts, and always seek the truth beneath the surface. Farewell, and may your journey be filled with wisdom and authentic connections.